Good morning, everyone. It's Rafecal. We're playing some more Pokémon Reborn. We are picking up where we left off. The chief of police was replaced with an imposter, and we have been tasked to chase down the culprit after they stole the red and blue orbs. However, before we do that, we have an important additional task here. Oh. I should have known as much after our little chat in Train Town. It's only to be expected in the wake of Cordon Rouge, the dashing rogue. This time, as ever, I was but one step ahead. You see my friend beside me? I'm sure, with all the recent events, this needs no explanation. It was divine providence, or something close enough, that this friend happened to open a portal into my cell. We've been fast friends ever since. This may have been a mistake. I sent out an invitation to the 6 individuals who interviewed, each of whom might have stolen it for their own purposes. Just as intended, they each tried. But as ever, I was miles ahead. My friend here did the heavy lifting. A few torn circuits at the front, warp to the back as lights go out, back to the front and hide the orbs away in the engine compartment. The blue orb in particular will be priceless to the citizens of Train Town. We can simply learn to control it. Its properties as a water source, they'll never need to worry again. It seems my friend here has decided to have a bit of fun and snuck it into your bag instead. It's not the first time it's done that. It seems to think it's funny. Can't say with confidence that it's wrong. Nevertheless, we've chatted long enough. I have a getaway to make. Rather than running, I think I prefer odds of standing and fighting. Me and my friend together against your power. Who do you think will come out on top? So I did not mean to jump right into this fight. But we might actually be okay. Yeah, we should be okay with this. Now, this is a new world field, so we're actually not getting our snow, which was an oversight on my side. Neither of these are a great answer. I think we bring in... Actually, no. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna just damage this Comfey as much as we can. And then I'm gonna switch Nick out for Jules. That's kind of what I was afraid of. But I was expecting a single target berry move. So you may be wondering why I didn't set up Trick Room, and that's because they are also running a Trick Room team. I was expecting them to activate it. I'm a little annoyed that they haven't. And we seem to be slower than them, which means we'd be faster in a Trick Room. So I think I will be activating Trick Room on our second time, because we will almost certainly be making a second attempt at this. This is... Oh, actually, this is a 12-on-6, isn't it? We're already down 3 Pokemon? 2 Pokemon? Yeah, we need to probably bail. Yeah. Okay. Actually, let's lead with... Yeah, we'll lead with Toby. That's fine. There we go. That's also why Mark didn't one-shot it last time. I wasn't thinking about it at the time, but the reason Mark didn't one-shot that Carbink is because he had Magnetic Lure instead of, he had Magnetic Lure on, not, Life Orb. Just an unlucky hit. Okay. Oh, they've got potions too. Good to know. They do have lots of priority moves, which is impressive. And I apparently should have used Moonlight there. So I'm expecting a Sucker Punch, and I guess I don't know what else. Let's go ahead and... Who's got a good move to take out that Dusk Noir? And I guess another thing to take into consideration is what is going to come in when we kill that Delphox. I'm gonna go Ishtar. I made the right call. Hey. So Dusk Noir is slower than us. It's probably going to use Shadow Sneak into Ishtar. I mean, yeah, let's just do Jules. Humphrey. This is just going to be a heal turn. Never mind. I'm very confused right now. Like, where are we at in terms of... I don't remember the dimensions flipping back yet. Maybe I'm just misremembering or forgetting something. We're gonna go ahead and revive Mark. That hits really hard considering the fact that we're at +6 defense. Okay, that's gonna be a Mega Sableye. That was me being dumb. That was me being really, really dumb. Okay. So the thing I wasn't taking into consideration with the Gyarados is that the paralysis... Well, first of all, Mega Gyarados is no longer a flying water. It's dragon water. So that changes its type requirements quite a bit. The other thing I wasn't taking into consideration is that paralysis cuts your speed in half, which is really scary in this environment. Okay. We'll let them set up Trick Room. I'm just gonna put the Klefki to sleep. Now we've got the Carbink. We've got two setups on our Pokemon. They're gonna bring in Comfey. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off that. Setup, and then I'm gonna just try and focus down this side. That's unfortunate. So what are they going to bring in next on that side? We've seen Dust Noir and Sableye. We know Hoopa's over on that side. Take the turn to get Mark back up and hopefully attack or get Comfey down here. They're getting so lucky with these paralysis hits. There we go. And we actually got the Omni Boost from Ancient Power, which is awesome. Buff Key is finally down. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Lipard and Dust Noir. I think we Trick Room. And I think we full Restore. Now the downside here is Ishtar has a +1 speed. And in this case, actually... Yeah, never mind. We'll bring Mark back out. Lipard is probably going to be using priority moves of some kind. It's another trickster, right? No, it's not. Okay. Then I guess we continue focusing down this other side. My thought for this strategy right now is mostly just try and focus one side down as much as possible. So we know Power Up Punch is going to be... It's probably going to be another Power Up Punch. It's at +2 already. We'll switch Geo in. It's going to do almost nothing. Lightbird is asleep. Dust Noir takes another heavy hit. And honestly, let's just take the turn. It's possible Corn Rouge is also going to do that, but Foul Play is not going to do that much to either of these. Oh, that was more than I was expecting. Stakataka is their last Pokemon. Okay, that is a Rock Steel type. You know what it's 4 times weak to? The answer's ground, by the way. Critical hit. That's unfortunate, but fair enough. I'm still slightly confused as to how they're so fast, but whatever. Sableye makes sense. That one is an actually slow Pokemon. You know, this is probably the first time I've regretted this, or regretted not having better... Like, I didn't use a PP all up on Toby, and I actually regret it. Let's go ahead and just keep rotating over on this other side. I think Geo should be good to bring in here. I stand corrected. Okay. That's obnoxious more than anything. Because we just lost leftovers. There we go. Okay, Hoopa. This is the confined version, so that should be Psychic Ghost. And we should be faster than it in Trick Room. I'm very confused. Oh boy. Unfortunately, it's really looking like this is not gonna work. I wasn't looking at this particular matchup as closely as I should have. So, just to give you a little bit of context, whoever you whoever you talk to will end up fighting you in the previous area, which we ended up fighting Orderly John. I thought we had to fight everybody. Which is what I was preparing for. There's also another fight after this as well. So I was preparing for those. So, with that in mind, this is a bunch of fairy types. We may be bringing this team back in a little bit here. I do still kind of like the idea of Mark coming in the way he was. I think the main thing we don't need is Ishtar and Nick. I forgot about the snow warning thing not triggering, which means that his blizzards don't get the accuracy boost. Do I have something with Shadow Sneak or Sucker Punch that would work under Trick Room? I mean, Pelisan's very slow, so that could be good. Like, my ideal here would be something like Shadow Sneak and that's Shadow Sneak. I know, like, Beldarin has Sucker Punch, which would get by. Team of fighting types I'm bringing into the... Man. Yeah, I might just need to completely redo this team, unfortunately. Really what I want is something like Sucker Punch and like bringing Gore-Tex in with Bullet Punch would probably be good too. There we go. Yeah. Bringing Beldarin in here is probably not the best idea. 4 times weak to Psychic. Whereas Ryan is a lot more well-rounded there. And who can take advantage of this field well? Also, I still don't have Shadow Sneak, which was one of the other things I was thinking about. Sucker Punch and Shadow Sneak both feel like they'd be good. It's Night Slash. Brayton's got the coverage we want. And neither of them are super fast. Like, they're not speed invested, but they're also not... They're not fast, but they're also slower than a lot of Pokemon still. So they wouldn't be completely screwed in Trick Room. Honestly, I feel like Geo didn't really work as well as I would have liked as well. Yeah. Okay. Who else gets Taunt? Does Bagel have Taunt right now? That's a little bit odd, but it might work. Prankster, Taunt. I mean, Island Way could do it still. Like, that's honestly a good option. Just doesn't have a lot of other coverage coverage into this as a pure flying type. So if Trick Room's not up, Boon would be really good. Honestly, any version of Boon. Yeah, that gives us some better coverage. I'm slowly whittling away my Pokemon one by one. As I'm sitting here going, okay, so what's Jules gonna contribute to this? And honestly, the answer is probably a lot in certain situations. So I'm gonna keep it. I guess let's go choice band. What does Boone need for an item? Scarf? Honestly, I think I'm actually going to go with Claw. We're going to go 2 more things that we need to do. We need to use... PP all for the stall potential. Oh, duh. Wildlight. I'm getting super distracted. Okay, Taunt instead of Destiny Bond. Okay, and last question is Fire Punch the best option? And I think it still is. We didn't heal, so we actually don't have full... whatever. I like this first turn. And now we actually have good pivots into a fairy type. Because Dazzling Gleam isn't going to do that much to Croatan. Okay. Mega Gyarados and Mega Sableye at the same time. Great. Okay. Let's try this. Mega Mawile and Protect. Both of the enemies should be attacking into Ryan. And with the Protect out of the way, he's now Mega, which boosts his defenses and means that if we heal, he won't just drop immediately. Like, that crunch might still hurt, but it's not gonna hurt that much. Stack Attacka. You know, sometimes it just happens. We just lost our Mega. Dimensions are back to normal for this turn. So we are going to reactivate Trick Room and play rough into the Gyarados. Skies was busted. Almost one shot on the Gyarados. Almost. Is this a spot where we just bring in Jules just to clean up? We bring Mark in. We've still got a few Earth Powers left, but honestly, this feels like a relatively safe turn to just use this elixir. As long as Mark doesn't get paralyzed. I'll be fair and say I didn't see that one coming. We're seeing new things. That's good. Sucker Punch shouldn't do that much to either of these, even though it's boosted in the environment. My luck today has been so bad. Fire Punch is, I think, a 90% accurate move. 95? I take that back. No, Fire Punch is an 100% accurate move. That Cacturn just has a bright powder as their item. Okay, unfortunately, that means 2 new Pokemon are coming in. Okay. Gotta... There we go. Miss? Oh, thank God. Okay, so we're down to a 2-on-1 situation now. Which is what the goal was last time. Seems luck wasn't on my side this time after all. I don't know, it was pretty on your side for a good chunk of that fight. Even this was not enough. Then there's only one thing left to do. Run! Okay. And I think I just noticed the time. We are definitely going to be taking our break here. We'll hop back in next time with the continuation of this chase. There's still another fight left. This was a doozy. So yeah, we'll clean up next time, see what we got to, or what we've got to do, and like I said, it's just one more fight, but we may need to do some cleanup as well. So hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.